everyone, it's me Emily. Today I'm here with a bit of a different video, so if you're here for Animal Crossing, this won't be that, but hopefully you can still enjoy it. I'm going to be doing This Is Not a Book. So if you're unfamiliar with this, but you've heard of Wreck This Journal, then it's by the same woman, and maybe you have heard of this book. But basically it's an activity book, there's drawings and creating stuff. And each page has different things that tell you what the object is. So it's not a book, it's a transformation and you have to transform the page. Or it's a commitment and you have to do the same thing every day for a month. Or it's an outlet and you can vent about things you are annoyed or stressed about. There's a plane taking off where I live, so hopefully if you hear that, it's not too loud. So yeah, I wanted to do this. I'm not like a great artist or anything. I'm just going to try my best. Hopefully it's fun for you guys to watch. And I thought this would be a nice project for me to have whilst I'm up at uni. And just, yeah, fill it in, see how it goes. So hopefully it's something that interests you guys and you're still happy to have a watch. So the very first thing that I want to do is put some colour along the edges of the book. It's a good idea to do this first, and I want to do it. Because after I've been working in a book for a while, the pages will start becoming separated and then it's going to be hard to colour. So whilst it's still nice and fresh and I can hold the book tight, I'm going to go ahead and put colour. These are the colours I chose. I've got a pink, blue, yellow, purple and green. I thought they looked like a nice set, so I'm going to go ahead and put these all around the edge of the book. Also, I wanted to mention, I just got braces fitted yesterday or like a day ago. So they're very new. It feels weird to talk with them. My mouth just feels odd, and obviously they hurt as well. So I'm just mentioning it in case my voice sounds weird or I'm like stumbling over my words. It's because I've only just got my braces fitted, so they're still feeling quite new for me. Okay, so I've just finished with the edges of the book. You can see, I think it looks really cute, and I know these colours don't necessarily match with the red, but I know one of the activities is to cover the front page anyway, so the red I'll probably do a cover that matches these colours. The next page that I want to go ahead and work on, I put a tab, is this. This is a customizable object. And it gives you a whole list of different ways to customize the book. So it's things like adding stickers, colouring some pages in, doing some designs with scissors, gluing stuff in, a whole bunch of different ways. And then it gives you some drawings here, so a bookmark, a kind of front cover this object belongs to, some tabs to put over certain pages. So yeah, I thought this would be a good one to do first as well, because it will help make the book feel a lot more personal and like my own, whilst not having to do any of the pages yet. So I thought this was a good one to get started with. Okay, so quite a while has passed, but I got my drawings done. So let me just show you what I did. I started with this notebook, and you can see I did a teddy bear and I gave him some stars and he's kind of looking up towards them, and a love heart. It's quite basic. Yeah, I don't know exactly how I feel about it. And also the background, I only have colouring pencils, whereas like back home I have watercolours because I'm at uni right now, if I didn't mention. And I feel like the background, I was trying to make it look like watercolours, but it's just kind of spacey pencil, and like I don't know if you guys know what I mean or if you can see it, but the pencil, it's got white gaps in between it when you colour, even on the teddy bear, where I was trying to press quite hard. He just looks a bit scratchy, but it's okay. I did my best, and I think he'll be cute. I'm probably going to get some sellotape and just cover this so that it doesn't get all folded and ruined. Then I did the tabs, and I tried to give them each a personality. So we have happy, kind of shocked, a little bit sad, then kind of crazy or confused, and then finally we have a happy blushing one. So what I'm going to do is when I get to pages, when I colour them in, I'll stick the tabs on. So for now I'm just going to keep these safe. And then I did this. This object belongs to Emily. So I went ahead and did that. And that's going to lead me into the next page that I want to do, which is actually just going to be decorating this inside. So I want to do something about the day I started this so that I can look back on it when I finish and see how long it took me. And I will make sure that I include in this drawing this tab. And I think that will be really cute. So let's go ahead and get working on that. Hi guys, so it's the next day. Yeah, there might be some cuts in this video because I'm still getting used to how I should frame it. And I have finished my cover page. By the way, I'm going to do a complete kind of flip through of all the pages I've done at the end of the video. But I just did a rainbow. I stuck on this tab that says it belongs to me. And then I just drew all kinds of just random doodles. I was having some issue. I kept ripping the paper because my coloured pencils were looking really scratchy. So I tried to press harder to try and get them to look smooth. And it went through the paper. So maybe I'm going to take a break from using coloured pencils for a bit. But now that's done, we should actually go and put something on this page. So this is the customizable page. I don't know if you can see because the light from my window is kind of weird. But it's the page that I took the bookmark and the little... Where are they? Here, the little guys from. So I think we should put something on here. I'm thinking doing a picture of someone sat customizing a book. I will say I'm not that great at drawing people, but if I never try, I'm never going to get better. So I'm going to have a go at it and hopefully it will turn out okay. So I'm hopping in with a voiceover just to explain the next page. It says this is a form of movement and you had to document some kind of movement on the page. So I was taking a train home and I decided to just put the book on my lap, and as the train bumped, I would let my pen make those kind of wobbly and intersecting lines.
And then once that's done, I'm going to be colouring in all the crisscrossing sections with a different colour.
Everyone, so for the final page this episode, before I do the final flip through, I'm going to go ahead and do this as a currency. It says, use this money to begin your own economy and barter system. Trade this page for another item of equal or greater value, and then draw your own version of money. I don't think I'm going to be doing all of the trading this episode, but I'm definitely going to go ahead, design my own money, put like a nice board around this maybe. And then in this space here, I really want to do a pocket and then make more versions of the money so I have like lots of notes of it. I think that would be really cute. So that's my concept. I'm going to see if I can find a way to prop the camera up so that you can see the page whilst I'm drawing. I have come home now, so I had another week before lesson started, so I'm back home, so I don't know if I can get the same view because I don't have a desk, I just have this little table, but maybe I'll see what I can do. But I hope you enjoy this page. everyone, I'm now going to go ahead and talk you through all of the pages I did this episode. So starting out, I coloured the edges of the book in. You can see it's just a fun way to add a bit more colour. I really like how that has added to the book. Then we have my opening page. By the way, if the pages look a bit distorted, it's because I'm filming on 0.6 because that's the only way to get the whole book in. So yeah, I did this kind of rainbow pattern. You can see the pages got a bit ripped by my coloured pencils, unfortunately, but that's okay. Some doodles, and then this book belongs to Emily. And then on this side, I drew these jungle characters. The lion is really cute, and then there's also an elephant and a monkey. I don't love exactly how the background turned out with the bananas and stuff. I think it looks a bit odd. And then also I put the date that I started this, so 19th of January. And again, I use these balloon stickers, but I don't know if I love how that turned out. I think I could have drawn it. But it's okay, it's not meant to be perfect, it's just a starting page. So that's okay, and it will improve throughout the book, hopefully. Then coming to pages I did this episode. Firstly, we have this is a customizable object. This page is nearly done, but I do need to add some colouring pencil down here for the carpet. But now I'm back home, my colouring pencils are still at uni. So anything that needs colouring pencil, I'm going to have to wait till I'm back at uni. So that's why it's not completely finished. But I drew this girl, she is customizing her own, this is not a book, and I did this doodle, and this room with a kind of pink border and bunting is inspired by my own room, and then I mirrored that up at the top. So yeah, I really like how this page turned out. I think it's definitely my favourite of the episode. And then that came with a bookmark and some tabs. So here are these tabs, which I will be putting onto other pages as I work through the book. Now the bookmark, as I was putting it in my bag coming home, it got some water damage and it got a bit crumpled. I don't even know where it is right now, but I was going to show it to you. But instead what I did was I took a card, like a birthday card. I cut the other side off. You can see I wrote this is not a bookmark because I was feeling funny. So yeah, I cut the other side off, coloured in where this doll's dress was. I added some beads as well, which I think was just a cute touch. And so yeah, that's going to sit in the book as my new bookmark. Then here is the next page I did. And it was this is a form of movement. So as I showed you, I was documenting myself moving on a train. And then once it was done, I coloured in all of the gaps with different colours. So loads of kind of intersecting lines. And then I didn't love the colour scheme I chose here. I don't think it looks that good. I tried to make it a bit better by drawing these train pictures because for one, that kind of documents what form of movement I was doing. And it's a cute kind of nod to that. And then I think the colour just helps, I don't know, hide some of the page, but I'm still not completely thrilled with it. But it's okay, it looks alright. And then finally, if I can find it, we have this is a currency. I still need to do all types of drawing, you know, filling the space up here, filling the space around here, and I need to colour in this person's face down here because I didn't have colouring pencils again, and I don't want to do skin tone in felt tip because I think it can be a bit too dark, I think. But what I've done so far is I made a pocket here, and in it I'm going to, once this is finished, scan this onto a computer, size it down, and then print out a few, you know, maybe 3 more notes and then have them sticking out of here. I think that will look really, really cute. So yeah, still a bit more work to be done on this page, but for now I think it's okay, and probably by the time I do the next episode I will have it done. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the pages I've done in this episode, and I hope you're excited to see me do more of this book. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a comment down below. You can consider liking and subscribing if you want to see more. And with that, let me just thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!